I found a great little spot along Sandy Creek. It had some firewood. It had a place for me to edit in the shade along with my canvas and also gather some solar. As it stands, I also actually had an opportunity to capture a hawk taking a bath, or at least that's what I think. When I zoom my camera in on my phone, sometimes it doesn't come out as clear as I would like. And obviously I don't know how long it's going to stay there, so I didn't break out my 35mm. So if I'm wrong about that being a hawk, please let me know. Thanks. And then soon enough, my nemesis rolls in, clouds. It rained the rest of that day and through the night. The next morning, when I woke up, this is what I was greeted with. Now, I had heard this dog barking pretty much throughout the night, anytime anyone walked towards the restroom. And why the owner would leave their dog out like this, I am not sure. But I will tell you this, it's certainly not out of consideration. Now I'm thinking what would be cool is if I had, as I was rolling down this stretch of property, kind of sucks that tree's gone, but that was a big one. Anyway, down to the river. If this was for sale, I was thinking from here, it might go straight to the river right there, but that field may belong to somebody, I don't know, because there's logs here. But in Montana, this would be a pretty cool summer spot, because you can't see it from where I am, but that area right there, that's a river that you can get to from right behind Sarah. So the question came up, how could you love God and hate His creation? And the example would be that I hate flies. I genuinely hate flies. I despise their existence. I understand that in the larvae stage they need to dispose of rotten flesh. In the fly stage, they just land on poop and then land on you and eat until they die, whatever. So anyway, how can you love God and hate God's creation? Well, let me tell you a story. During the Gulf War, we had to use the restroom. We sat on boxes we built, and they were on top of 55-gallon drums that were cut. And we pooped in those cans, and we poured diesel in it to dispense with, one, the smell, but then also later to burn it. But flies would be attracted to the diesel, the poop, you know, anything, flies. Again, there they are. And so you'd sit and won't even go into the cheek to cheek with the guy next to you, which is already, you know, obtrusive enough. But then you'd sit down and there would be flies lighting on your butt from underneath while you're pooping, and until you're done and you wipe and they leave because, you know, you're wiping, and then pulling your pants up and hoping you're not pulling flies in your pants, whatever. Anyway, yeah, there it is. Romans 8:28. All things work together towards good for those that love him and are called according to his purpose. That verse certainly does help me kind of get back towards center. I was just bothered by the flies and needed to find a place to sleep comfortably, so I was able to find a quick place where I could crash and continue heading back towards the east as I was heading towards North and South Dakota. Sort of as a response to a video that recently went viral that I had on a BLM land encounter with a rattlesnake in Idaho. I'm in South Dakota, and I was sitting at a bench on BLM land as well, and a snake decided to come right by the bench there, and he went along this path towards my vehicle, give the shadow, and he went under, and I walked around because I really didn't want a recap of that video. That, by the way, was removed, not removed, it was covered. They said it was against public standards, and went under there, and then I coaxed him to go out, and he crossed over and went over into the woods there, and is probably now chasing a rat. The reason, and I did not record it because I wanted to actually express the fact that I am a nature lover, and I'm not scared of snakes. I've owned a snake. Loved it. Pablo. Anyway, some of the comments were vitriolic, and the video itself, after it went viral, hit apparently a Facebook I don't even know what they call them, Facebook person who said that it goes against our public standards, so they covered the video. The video's still up, and it would have been pretty cool to, for me to upload the video of this snake encounter that I had here in South Dakota, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to upset Facebook's standards. So I was just kicked off of public land, BLM land. Had a constable come by and tell me that this area is day use only, and that I cannot stay the night here. First of all, I stayed last night, but they clearly didn't know that. But I was told that I needed to find another place to sleep. Well, technically I wasn't told I needed to find another place to sleep. I was told this was day use and that I was not able to stay the night. The sign coming in, which I'm actually going to get a picture of on the way out, said 5-day camping limit, which says that I can camp here as long as it's not more than 5 days. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there's no sign anywhere on this property that states no camping. So it does say no fireworks right over there. Let's see if I can get right there. That sign right there says no fireworks. That's the only no sign that I see. So I'm going to take advantage of the sun that I've got right now to get my refrigerator, my jack recharged so that I can run my refrigerator. I'm going to stay here until the last minute and then go find somewhere else to stay.
jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
All the best, always.
Wanna come down to the underground old school? Here's a shovel, can you dig it, fool?